Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. So today we are going to be turning the moon into a larger object than the Earth. So this is going to be pretty interesting. So this was commented quite recently as well. So when I saw it, it like really sparked my mind almost thinking, and I was like, I got to make a video on this ASAP because I really like the idea of this. So yeah, thanks to whoever commented this, because yeah, I haven't got the comments up, sadly I can't like read your name out, but yeah, I saw the comment, I was like, that's a really good idea. So we're going to get into this. But first of all, oh my god, guys, you are awesome. Our subscriber count and our likes and comments are going up as well. Like, it's going so well. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, thank you. Like, it's really good. Like, the subscriber count has gone crazy in the last few weeks. We're also getting a lot more like likes per video and also comments. I love comments. Make sure you guys keep commenting down below like what ideas you want for other videos, because yeah, I always read the comments like when I can or as soon as I see them pop up. So yeah, it's all good. Anyways, let's get into this. So we're going to go to Earth. Let's add the moon in. So let me go. So add moons. So there we go. The moon should be in orbit now. There we are. Oh, and also a quick update on the game itself as well. If you didn't see my last video about like the Voyager probes and stuff, I will be making a video about the Voyager probes and all that. But also a little a little thing I noticed here. If you go to the very main screen of the game, they are, where is it? Oh yeah, here we go. So they are hiring a full-time simulation and climate developer. So that means that they're going to be adding like the simulations are going to be getting better overall, and they're going to be adding more like climate features. So I'm guessing when you go on Earth and on Mars as well. Actually, Mars has a climate system. If you go to Mars right here, the enable climate. I'm guessing when you click this, it's actually going to be like doing a lot more things, like instead of just doing absolutely nothing. To be honest, so I'm hoping that, you know how or if you didn't know this, Mars has a lot of like dust storms. It's basically like the whole planet just gets covered in like a thick layer of dust, and you can't really see the surface at all. All you can see is the volcanoes. Like so this guy here, I think, is that Olympus Mons? Yeah, the largest volcano on Mars, Olympus Mons here. Yeah, these are the also these three other volcanoes here. If you see those three dots there, they're the only things you can see from space when there's a dust storm on Mars. But I'm guessing maybe they'll add the dust storms in with this climate feature for Mars, because they did say here they are hiring a climate developer, so we could be seeing some very interesting stuff in the future here. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, guys at Universe Sandbox, you probably aren't watching this, but keep it up. You're doing a great job. So anyways, let's get into this. So the moon, let's do. So first of all, it's actually a feature I read on another comment about making the stars bigger and stuff. I forgot you can actually lock the mass, I believe. So how do you wait? Wait, they got. Where's the padlock? There should be like a padlock. Because there was someone who said lock the mass in. I was like, hang on, yeah, I haven't done this in ages. But where's the padlock option? Is it like I don't know. I don't know where it is. It like they did say lock the mass. I can't really lock the mass here, so yeah, if anyone can tell me how to like... Oh, there we are, there we are. It's because I had radius and composition on. Okay, so we're going to lock the mass, so like that. So its mass will not change now. But now, we'll keep... Yeah, we'll pause the simulation now. So we're going to make it larger than Earth. So let's start off with making it 7,000 kilometers in radius. So that's about 629, I want to say, kilometers larger than Earth here. So let's do that. So 7,000... So let's do this. So now the moon is pretty much the same size as Earth, just a little larger. So if we zoom in here, so there's all the gas giants, Planet 9. So here is our moon now. So it's larger than Earth and Venus, and then there's all the little guys there. So yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, looks like it'd fit there actually. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, there we go. So it's actually a cool little thing. So it'd be really cool if we had like a larger rocky planet, like something like the size of Neptune. Let's think about it, like. That'd be a pretty cool, cool planet if we had one of them in our solar system. But sadly, we probably will never have a giant rocky planet like that, larger than Earth. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyways, let's hit play, and let's see what starts happening here. Why are you smoking up? What's all this about? Maybe if we had a magnetic field, it will stop. Let's do that. I don't know. Please. Why is it spraying out stuff? Yeah, someone please tell me what I'm doing here. Why is it doing that? Is it the materials? Like if I do make it iron, water? Okay, I don't want to do water. Did that stop it? Wait, are we good? Or maybe it's too much mass, or it's too big for the mass it has. Maybe, I have no idea. Yeah, someone please tell me why that was like all smoking up there. I don't know. We lost 4 kilometers in radius here, so let's put it back to 7,000 again. Okay, so Let's make it reflect more light so it doesn't do that either. But anyways, we can have an atmosphere as well. We could colonize the moon. Yeah, should I ever colonize the moon as well, actually? I'll probably add that in my part 2. Oops. I'll probably add that in my part 2 of like colonizing the solar system. So I still have the simulation saved. If we go to my custom simulations over here, there's so many here. Like, I'm bad. I don't delete the thumbnails. These are all thumbnails, most of these. But anyways, if we go down to this one here, I still have the old scale tour from 2016. One of my best, or the best ever video. So yeah, quick update on that as well. I am working on it. Like, I know what I need to do. It'll be coming out on August the 1st, because that's like the 1 year anniversary of me making videos. Because the channel is older than 1 year now, but I started making videos on the 1st of August. So yeah, expect to be seeing a size comparison of the universe on the 1st of August. But also to keep you guys occupied, in a few months time I will be adding like a moon comparison. So it's all of the moons in the solar system. So that's going to get pretty crazy. It's going to be a lot of stuff there. But yeah, I'll go all the way up to Ganymede, since Ganymede's the largest there. So yeah, cool little thing for you if you're interested in that. But anyways, so like I was saying, I still have the wall or the colonized solar system right here. So yeah, that's all good. That's just waiting for me to click on it again and get to work. So anyways, back to this. Let's speed up time and see if the moon and Earth are gonna change it anyway. So the moon's still orbiting Earth. Okay, I know. Oh, it's because it's it still has less mass. So what we want to do here is we want to unlock that. Wait, can we? Oh wait, no, we can't unlock it. Wait, please, can we? So let's actually make it. So let's put it back to 7,000 there. Why does it keep on going down? So 7,000, and now it keeps on losing mass. Okay, it's weird. And let's make it 1.1 Earth. So it's larger in mass and larger than size. So let's see what effect it will have now. So looks like we have a binary orbit in the solar system now. And why has it got bigger like that? Damn it, 7,000 please. Stay at 7,000. There we go. Got to keep on locking and unlocking them. Forgot about that. Alright, so if we go on the surface of Earth now, so let's go to where is it? Where should I land? Let's just go to Japan maybe. I don't know. Japan. So are we in Japan? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, so we're quite high up. So there we go. That's a perfect view of the moon. Okay, that's good. I'm happy I picked that. Okay, so there is the moon in the sky. It is daytime, but still, there is our moon. So all the lights. I forgot the lights did that when you were in this mode. So there is the moon. Now we want to see it at night time. So there's our sunset. Oh, the lights are so cool on Earth. I forgot how cool they were. Okay, so where are we going to see the moon next? Where is it? Masoni. It all looks the same no matter which direction you turn. Moon, please. Where you at? Where's the moon at? Okay, I'm lost. Okay, it should be. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's how large the moon is in the sky now. So it's a little larger actually. So pretty interesting. Now, let's actually move the moon around the Earth now. So if we go to here, we can play around with this option here, so we can see it a full moon because we want to see a full moon here. So, oh wow, that is big. Look at that. So its closest point to the Earth, which is here, we can't actually see it. So let's quickly move it a bit. So that's the closest, or that's almost the closest, because if it is, we put it at the closest, it goes down. But okay, so this is pretty much the closest we can get to it being to the Earth. So if you look in the sky, that is huge. That's like Grand Theft Auto 5, isn't it? The moon is massive in the sky now. That's pretty crazy stuff. So there we are. So the moon. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's hit play and then let's see how it goes. So looks like they're in a binary orbit now, a perfect binary orbit, since they pretty much both have similar mass here, so it won't be caused too much of a problem. So okay, they look like they're in a perfect orbit. Nothing's going to interrupt that anytime soon, but it looks like its orbit has changed slightly, I want to say. Oh no, it hasn't. Okay, it's still the same. Well, it's almost the same. You can't get it absolutely perfect, but okay, yeah, temperature looks all good. So there we are. Okay, so let's ramp it up a little more now. So let's make it 1,400 or 14,000 kilometers in radius now, and then let's can we unlock this, please? And then let's make it 2 masses of Earth. Let's see if that makes a difference there. So, alright, perfect. Alright, yeah, that extra 87 kilometers doesn't make a difference, but there we go. As you can see now, it's double the size of Earth in radius since, or it's almost double the size, just a little over, but yeah, there we go. So instead of being 7,000, it's now, oh wait, no, it should be 1,400. What am I doing? So yeah, that's double the size of Earth. So there we go. Now if you look at it in the sky, that big boy is massive now. Look, so let's land in, I think this is the Himalayas in China here. Let's quickly land here. Look up in the sky, and that moon is huge. Wow, okay. So, let's look around again. Can we see it as a full moon? Where is it? We can actually look at the Earth from the moon as well, just to see how big that is to compare. So, let's move the moon right back here. So, let's put it there. There we go. Oh, we can see the Earth shadow on the moon. That's how big it is now. Look at that. Wow, look, the Earth shadow is covering the moon. So, let's land in the north of Canada here. Is this Canada? Yeah, I think this is Canada. Okay, and then we look in the sky. Wow, that bad boy is big. Just look at that. That is crazy. That's bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5's size now of the moon in the sky. So, there we go. Looks pretty crazy, I know. So, let's go out again. And we'll actually look at the Earth from the north of the moon now. So let's land pretty much near the north here. I love the moon's texture. Like, it's way more detailed than some of the other objects, honestly. But anyways, where's our good old Earth? Wait, where is Earth? Earth? Oh, there it is. You can see the cities and stuff. It's all lit up. That's cool. Okay, so there we go. So there's a view of Earth. So Earth is a lot smaller in the sky than the moon is from Earth now. So that's good to know. See, I think that's... Oh, no, I can see my house. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I see the UK, I think, right there. There's Europe. Africa is here. North and South America on this side. And then Russia, Australia, and like all of Asia over there. So, looks pretty good. Looks like the UK is going into daylight now. And there we are. So, poor little Earth. Oh, no. You got a massive moon now. Oh, wait, are they still in a binary orbit? Yep, they are still in a binary orbit, okay. Yeah, them two masses of Earth now, so let's ramp this up even more, because they look like, I don't think... Oh, no, here we go. No, they're not in the binary orbit anymore. So the Earth is now orbiting the moon, as the moon goes around the sun now. So the moon is the planet, and Earth is now the moon, and their orbits have changed, it looks like. Okay, oh, no, they're in a binary orbit again. Okay, things are getting a little crazy here, so... And if you just didn't notice that, their orbit was going to be on the orbit of Mars there. So Earth could cool down in temperature, quite a lot here. So that may not be good for us humans, as we can see, because everyone's still having a good time living here. So yeah, that's that. Wow, it gets quite close to the moon at this point. So that's its closest point. So let's move it back. So its closest point is right here, it looks like. Yep. So if we look at it from the north now, so we land here, have a little peek. Damn, that guy is huge. Look at that. That's crazy. So imagine that, seeing that in the sky. You'd probably see it in the daytime as well, a lot easier. Because if you look in the daytime, sometimes you see the moon in the sky. But with something that big, yeah, I think an eclipse would be pretty crazy. So let's actually try and get an eclipse here. So if we go all the way around here, can we cover the Earth with the moon shadow? Let's have a look. So right about there. So, okay. So you can see it's... a little darker near Australia in the south here, so there's a massive shadow. So if we look right there, yeah, the moon's almost going to cover it up. So let's where should we go? Okay, let's just land in the Pacific. Oh no, this is the Indian Ocean. Sorry, alright, the Indian Ocean. Let's land right here. Then we want to go down to the ocean floor, or not the floor, the surface, almost. Oh yeah, the top of the ocean. And we look up in the sky. Wait, the sky? Wait, where's the sun? Oh, there it is. Wow, that's cool. Look how big that moon is in the sky. That is cool. Okay, alright, so let's quickly go out here. Alright, so now we want to slow down time, because this won't be last for long. So let's go to a few seconds. Let's have a little speed it up. Can we see it all? So is the moon going to completely block the light, and then the Earth will be in darkness? Yeah. So we don't want the light of the sun to be seen at all. So we're going to see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's definitely an eclipse, actually. So, wow, that is pretty cool. So, let's zoom out again. And look at that. All of this area on Earth is covered in darkness now. That is really cool, because the moon's shadow is massive. So, can we get a... So, if we hide the clouds, and yeah, you can see this whole patch here is completely dark, and then we've got the lighter. So, this part isn't affected. So, if you look right up here, you can see that, yeah, we're above, well, like, we're higher than where the moon is. Wait, where is it? Yeah, at the... You can just about see the sun there, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm guessing from the south as well, you can also see the sun. So Antarctica's in the daylight right now. So if we look right here, and we look up, yeah. Oh no, you can't really see the sun, but light is still showing. So that's probably the best point of an eclipse is right there. But anyways, let's hit play again. And now Earth will return into the daylight. The eclipse will end. And yeah, there we go. So now let's make it even more crazy. Let's double this as well. So let's make it 28,000 kilometers in radius. Let's make it the mass of 4 Earths. So let's do that. Wait, 28,000. Keeps on resetting. Okay, 28,000. Oh wait, no, wait. 4 masses of Earth, then lock it, then do 28,000. Okay, there we go. So that's what we want. So yeah, this guy is huge now, and we need to keep an eye on it. We do not want it crashing into the moon here, so it could get very close there. So we may have to reset its orbit pressing this button here. So yeah, we don't want Earth getting torn up. So let's do it. So let's get a little closer. So will it? I think it may lose a bit of mass if it gets too close, because it may get too close to the Rouge limit here. Oh, is it? Wow, look how big the moon is. That's crazy. Okay, so if we land on the surface now, so let's land. Let's go to the UK here. Let's go to the UK. So oh, wait, are we in the UK? No, we're not. We're in the. I don't even know which ocean this is. Oh no, we're in the British. What's it called? The British Channel. Almost. We're pretty much there. Anyways, let's land down on this island here. I have no idea what island this is. That kind of sucks because I do live in the UK. I should know. But look at that moon. That is huge. Wow, that is crazy. That's like the size of what, like, well, that's bigger than what Neptune was when we replaced the moon with Neptune in that old video I made quite a few months back. Yeah, if you didn't see that, make sure you check it out. It's basically where I swapped the moon of all our planets, but yeah, that looks pretty big. That's almost like the size of what Jupiter was, but remember, the moon is quite close here compared to what Jupiter was, so yeah. But anyways, you can see that guy's massive. It's, comparing it to Neptune, it is a little bigger now. That's pretty cool, but yeah, it's not really as big as Saturn yet, so that's all good. But when we double it again, it will be bigger, I think. Anyways, so let's keep an eye out. So the whole Earth will be covered when it goes behind the moon now. So if we look right here, any second now, is it gonna? Yeah, that brief point there where the whole Earth went into an eclipse again, or there was an eclipse. So let's go. Yeah, right here, the whole Earth is dark now because of that moon blocking out the entire sun. You can't even see the sun now. All right, that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's hit play again. Yeah, I'm scared Earth is going to hit or get too close to the moon here, so let's put it about here, then make it auto orbit so it resets the orbit like that. Now it should be safe. So if we look at yeah, that's pretty big. So let's look at it, or look at it from the horizon here. So if we look right here, oh wait, we can't see it yet. Oh, okay. So let's hit play. Look at that. That is so cool. Look how big that is. That's crazy. That is really cool. Yeah, many thanks to the guy who commented this. This is awesome. Yeah, we're just making the moon bigger every few stages. Now, let's make it even bigger again. So let's make it the mass of 8 Earths. And then it was, okay, 28,000. What? So if you double 28. Oh, so, okay, so I think it's 52,000 if my math serves me right. So 52,000. Wait. So I want to lock that. And then I want to do 8 masses of Earth. And then lock that as well. Okay, perfect. So that's what I want. And just look at the size of this bad boy. Earth could get torn up at this point. Oh my god. Wow. So let's let them land on that exact point again. Have a little look around. Oh wow, that is huge. Because look at the poor old sun. The sun's tiny from here, but wow, that guy is big. Okay, we've got to slow down time. We do not want to hit the moon here. Oh my god, that is so cool. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I won't talk here. Just listen, just look. Yeah, that is so cool. Wait, we're not going to hit it, are we? Oh no, we are orbiting, okay. Yeah, so that is insanely big. Look at this. Just look at that. It literally covers half the sky. This is like what the red giant sun will eventually look like. But it'll be red and probably be a little like more up this way and down. But it'll do, yeah, the sun will be bigger than this in the sky, but yeah, this guy is huge. So the what's the word? So the whole night, or like the whole dark side of the Earth, this point here, this will all be lit up now because, as you can see, the sun is still hitting the moon here. The moon would reflect all of that light back onto the Earth. So yeah, this part here would be very, very bright probably, since we're so close to the moon now. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool if you didn't know that. But anyways, let's continue hitting play. And oh, poor little Earth. It's now making this tiny little eclipse on the moon. Not even as big as one of those dark spots there, so that's pretty interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa! That was about to hit it. Was it? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it was about to hit the moon. Look, right here. Okay, so let's put it all the way back over here. Oh wait, there. Let's make it auto orbit again, and now it's safe. Yeah, we do not want to hit the moon yet. We want to see how big the moon will actually get before it gets too big. That Earth will just hit it anyway, because yeah. pretty crazy stuff. But anyways, yeah, make sure you guys leave a comment down below if you want me to do like this with another moon. Maybe I could do it with like Jupiter and its moon Ganymede, or Saturn and Titan, or like Neptune and Triton, maybe Pluto and its moon Charon, or something like that. Like, could I do it with any other moons? Maybe I could do it with one of the Mars, or one of Mars's moons, because that'd be pretty cool actually. Like, I should make one of its tiny little moons here into a giant object which is like the size of Jupiter. Like, where are those little guys? Where are they? There we are. So Phobos and Deimos here. So these guys are tiny. But anyways, yeah, should I do a video on these guys, or Jupiter's moon Ganymede, or Saturn's moon Titan, or just say a planet in a moon, and planet in a moon, and yeah, I'll do it. Because this is a cool new like video like idea, isn't it? Like making the moon larger than the planet. Like, pretty cool stuff. I don't know if anyone's ever done this on YouTube before, so if anyone knows, please say, because yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, remember, this wasn't my idea, someone did comment this. But anyways, let's hit play again. Oh, excuse me. So now, so it's 8. Oh, wow, that is big. Okay, so we're going to make it 104,000 kilometers. So 104,000. So like that. Oh my god, I think it could get too big. So wow, that is close. 104,000. So let's lock that in. And now let's change the mass to 16. So this is quite unrealistic, but look at that. That's massive. Okay, so this is probably the biggest point we can get it before it would eventually hit the Earth. So we'll make it the Earth further out. We'll make it, yeah, we won't make it collide yet. So just look at this. That is massive now. That is absolutely crazy. So if I hit play, I think Earth will be torn up, but if it does, we'll just put a new Earth in. So let's hit play. And Earth any second now will be torn up by tidal forces. It's way too close to the moon now. Like, surely. Is it? Well, it's going to hit the moon and it's gone. So there we go. So looks like once you make the moon over 100,000 kilometers in size, it will just eat up the Earth because it's too big. Well, there we go. So let's put a new Earth in a little further out. So well, actually, let's actually put the Earth back where it pretty much was. So let's do that again. We'll make this one further out, but let's go on the North Pole here actually. So let's land on, or pretty much where the North is again, and just admire. Wow, that is so crazy. So, and then we can look at the Earth from the moon as well. So if we go to the North Pole of the moon, wait, well, I'm on Earth. I want to go on the moon, please. Right, so yeah, lock onto the moon. Let's land pretty much near the North Pole. Wait, we won't see Earth from here, will we? That's a good view though. Look at that. Okay, wow. So let's land in one of these darker patches here. Okay, so now we look round. Look at poor little Earth. Oh no. So Earth is very, very small now compared to this bad boy. And also, if you want a comparison with all of the planets, yeah, this moon is huge. Look at this, bigger than Jupiter now. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Wait, I don't want to go to Jupiter. Let's go back to the moon. Moon, where you at? Okay, let's lock on back to Earth. Alright, cool. So, let's move the Earth further out again. And let's make this guy 200,000 kilometers. So, 200,000, wait, like that. Yeah, we'll just leave the settings like that. Alright, cool. So, if we go to Earth again, it would be inside the moon now, but if we just look at it, just look at this bad boy, that is crazy. Anyways, let's do it all the way there. If I put it up to 300,000, I think it will turn into a star, but we've already done that in another video, so make sure you check that out as well if you want to know what would happen if the moon was a star. But yeah, there we are. I think that is the biggest we can pretty much get it. Like, I'm pretty sure if we do 300,000, it will become a star at some point. Yeah, the mass is getting bigger as well. If we made it, for instance, if we made it realistic. Oh, okay, you get smaller. Okay, so yeah, if we continued adding mass, it would eventually become a star like this. Then it'd be, obviously, it'd be at 300,000, so it'd be like something like this, and then we put it up to a decent temperature for a star, so 3,000 degrees, and then poor little Earth here is going to get roasted, quite literally, because the moon is now a star. So if we'll have a quick little peek at what would happen if the moon was a star, in case you did or haven't seen that video. So if we speed it up, yeah, because the moon has so much mass now, 100 Jupiters, poor little Earth is just going to get shredded if I put it too close, but we don't want it too far away, obviously. So if we let's actually get an action like replay from this. So let's look on the surface of Earth as Earth gets torn apart. So let's slow this down. Look at this. Earth is being made into a ring. Wow, that is cool. Look at this. That's so cool. So let's get a better view. So let's land right, I don't know, right where all of the stuff is coming out. So let's land right here. So it's one of the patches where all of the material is leaving. Look how red it is. It's like glowing hot because all of the material it's losing. So let's yeah, look at that haze. That's so cool. So here's play. Look at all the debris. Look at all this debris. Oh my god. Look at that. Well, there's fragments that just came out. Any more coming out? Please? Anything? Okay, I think that is it for now. But wow, that is crazy. Is it going to continue? Come on. Again? Oh yeah, it's still losing stuff. Okay. So let's land right here. Then look. Oh wow, that is cool. Imagine just seeing this when you wake up in the morning. Look at that. All the parts are just coming off Earth and just getting thrown into space. That is so cool. Look at that. And then look at all these little like shooting stars almost. Look at that. We just lost an entire... Oh, this is so cool. I've never done that. I've never been in I've never been on the surface of a planet when it's been torn up before. That is so cool. Yeah, if you guys think this is cool, make sure you comment that as well. Like, this is so cool. And then now we just have a ring system around the moon. So that is what would happen if we made the moon larger and larger compared to the Earth here. So now Earth is now reduced small, or to the size of Pluto actually. So Earth should no longer be a planet since Pluto isn't, and it's lost all of its water as well, and it's still getting shredded. Oh no, poor Earth. So let's speed it up even more until Earth gets turned into nothing, turned into dust. So there we go. Now it's just like a tiny little I don't know why all the constants are still there, but it's just a tiny little rock now. It's like a little pebble. Only 93 kilometers in size. Like if we compare it to what Earth originally looked like, yeah, that's quite a big difference. So that is probably going to be it for this video. But just look at all of this debris. That is so cool. So let's turn off the fragments and just, yeah, look, it's an actual ring. Like, let's put it on flashlight mode so we can probably see him a little better. So there we are. So you can see just, yeah, the moon now has a new ring system from what's left of Earth. So let's speed this up more and more. And then those rings will probably eventually fade away, or crash into the moon, or just drift off into space. Like, yeah, that's that. I think we've done everything, and now we have a moon as a star. So yeah, if you want to see what happens if the moon was a star and see what effects it would have on the solar system, I'll make sure I like put that video and all of those bits you can click on at the end. So at the end of each video, I usually put four videos you can click on at the sides of the screen. So yeah, I'll make sure I put the moon into a star video there. But anyways, that is that. So our poor little moon has this crazy ring now since I have orbits enabled. So yeah, look at that. That's so cool. It's now got its own ring system. So yeah, there we are. So very cool actually. That's yeah. Many thanks to the guy who commented this, and I am definitely wanting to do more episodes on making moons larger than their planets. So yeah, like I said, should I do like Ganymede and Jupiter, or Saturn and Titan, Neptune and Triton? I don't know, Uranus and what's its largest moon? It's that's it. Oh wait, what isn't it? Titania. That's it. Titania is Uranus's largest moon. So yeah, or just pick any random moon and I'll make sure I know which planet it orbits, and then I'll make it larger than the planet. So yeah, any moon at all. Just Google any moon of an object. Like, there is a lot of moons to choose from there. If we go to all planets and all moons here, so solar system, all planets and all moons. If you look here, yeah, Jupiter and Saturn, like, they have a lot of little moons here. Like, you can see all these very far away objects. But yeah, if we have a little peek down here, so all these tiny little rocks here, like, pick any one of these and say which planet it orbits. I was have to research it myself, of course. But yeah, just say any of these moons here, and yeah, I'll make a video on making it larger than the planet it orbits. So yeah, that is that. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button, because yeah, we are on a roll to 400 right now. Like, we blasted past 300 and we're already at 325. Like, am I even going to have time to make the 300 sub special for, like, with Universe Sandbox before we get to 400? Like, yeah, you guys are crazy. Like, you're awesome. Like, you just, I can't believe the support. Like, yeah, many thanks to everyone who's doing that. Like, much appreciated. And make sure if you have another idea for a video, leave a comment down below. And anyways, enough of me rambling on about all that. I think that'll do for the vid. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. And whatever you do, don't make the moon larger than Earth, because you saw what happened. But anyways, later. Peace. and you can't really see the surface at all. All you can see is the volcanoes. Like, so this guy here, I think, is that Olympus Mons? Yeah, the largest volcano on Mars, Olympus Mons here. Yeah, these are the, also these 3 other volcanoes here, if you see those 3 dots there. They're the only things you can see from space when there's a dust storm on Mars. But I'm guessing maybe they'll add the dust storms in with this climate feature for Mars, because they did say here they are hiring a climate developer. So we could be seeing some very interesting stuff in the future here. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that, yeah. Guys at Universe Sandbox, you probably aren't watching this, but keep it up. You're doing a great job. So, anyways, let's get into this. So, the moon. Let's do. So, first of all, it's actually a feature I read on another comment about making the stars bigger and stuff. I forgot you can actually... likes and comments are going up as well. Like, it's going so well. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, thank you. Like, it's really good. Like, the subscriber count has gone crazy in the last few weeks. We're also getting a lot more like likes per video, and also comments. I love comments. Make sure you guys keep commenting down below like what ideas you want for other videos, because yeah, I always read the comments like when I can or as soon as I see them pop up. So yeah, it's all good. Anyways, let's get into this. So we're going to go to Earth. Let's add the moon in. So let me go. So add moons. So there we go. The moon should be in orbit now. There we are. Oh, and also a quick update on the game itself as well. If you didn't see my last video about like the Voyager probes and stuff, I will be making a video about the Voyager probes and all that. But hello everyone, and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. So today we are going to be turning the moon into a larger object than the Earth. So this is going to be pretty interesting. So this was commented quite recently as well. So when I saw it, it like really sparked my mind, almost thinking, and I was like, I got to make a video on this ASAP, because I really like the idea of this. So yeah, thanks to whoever commented this, because yeah, I haven't got the comments up. Sadly, I can't like read your name out, but yeah, I saw the comment. I was like, that's a really good idea. So we're going to get into this. But first of all, oh my god, guys, you are awesome. Our subscriber count, and I'll lock the mass, I believe. So how do you wait? Wait, have they got? Where's the padlock? There should be like a padlock. Because there was someone who said lock the mass in. I was like, hang on, yeah, I haven't done this in ages. But where's the padlock option? Is it like I don't know. I don't know where it is. It like they did say lock the mass. I can't really lock the mass here, so. Yeah, if anyone can tell me how to like... Oh, there we are, there we are. It's because I had radius and composition on. Okay, so we're going to lock the mass so like that. So its mass will not change now. But now, we'll keep... Yeah, we'll pause the simulation now. So we're going to make it larger than Earth. So let's start off with making it 7... Also, a little thing I noticed here. If you go to the very main screen of the game, they are... Where is it? Oh yeah, here we go. So they are hiring a full-time simulation and climate developer. So that means that they're going to be adding like the simulations are going to be getting better overall, and they're going to be adding more like climate features. So I'm guessing when you go on Earth and on Mars as well. Actually, Mars has a climate system. If you go to Mars right here, the enable climate. I'm guessing when you click this, it's actually going to be like doing a lot more things, like instead of just doing absolutely nothing, to be honest. So I'm hoping that, you know how, or if you didn't know this, Mars has a lot of like dust storms. It's basically like the whole planet just gets covered in like a thick layer of dust.